Incident, Category 1.
Put you on an RTC. 2 cars head-on.
This lady has been on the floor since 5 a.m.
It's a 2-year-old who's been stabbed over.
Every day across Yorkshire, more than 3,000 people call 999.
She's just not breathing.
She's pregnant. Right.
Who's tried to call petrol over the officers.
The ambulance service must decide who gets help.
Andre.
We're going to look after you, mate.
We've got you.
Can I get you covered up? Lovely, jubbly.
And who must wait.
34 jobs waiting for an ambulance now in Leeds alone.
As the pressure on the NHS refuses to relent,
we're creating the waiting room for a waiting room.
the paramedics on the ground navigate England's largest county.
Welcome to our office.
All right, kid, well done.
From the busiest cities
Chaos tonight. We'll need to get out of Leeds now.
to the remotest villages,
We're in forest, in the middle of nowhere.
where each call is a crisis
Got a 5-year-old found wandering in the street, naked, malnourished.
God, it breaks your heart. It's awful.
and every decision critical.
You're all right.
Well, they're going to land in the middle of Bradford.
We go beyond the flashing blue lights to reveal the human stories behind every siren.
Just keep it comfortable. Absolutely.
Thank you for coming.
You don't have to thank us.
You do. If you've got manners, you do.
Are we all ready to set sail?
Get her going. Get her going.
Ambulance service. Is the patient breathing?
She is, yeah.
Tell me exactly what's happened.
He's cut himself with a chainsaw. He's bleeding out.
What part of the body is injured?
His lower part of his leg. You can see his flesh and everything.
Help is coming as quick as it can. Is he awake now?
No, he's not. He's deteriorating quite badly.
Now, I'm going to tell you how to stop the bleeding. So I need you to get a clean, dry cloth or towel. So place it right on the wound and press down firmly.
It's 3 hours into the bank holiday weekend for Yorkshire Ambulance Service. So far, the team have received 489 emergency calls.
Ambulance, is patient breathing?
There is a new call being answered every 20 seconds.
I am organising help.
What's the address to emergency, please?
Do you know how long the ambulance is going to be?
In that area, we've seen delays of about up to the next half an hour.
It's ridiculous. I've got somebody who's bleeding out in my garden, and you're not doing nothing about it.
But help is coming as quick as it can.
It's a 58-year-old male who has incorrectly used a chainsaw. Major bleeding.
I've got 3-4 towels on now.
So with that pressure on, is it still spurting or pouring
Still
out?
bleeding.
Just bear me 1 minute, I'm just checking something with a colleague. I'm still here. You're saying it's still serious bleeding?
Yeah, so make sure they've still got it on because they need to cut off that blood supply.
If required, Hems have blood on today.
So if he keeps bleeding, keep firm, steady pressure on the wound.
There is 2 men putting firm, steady pressure on it.
You're probably not pressing hard enough.
We are pressing hard enough. Do you want to come and do it?
The ambulance should be arriving very shortly.
Yes, yeah, I can hear the siren.
Across the region, there are currently 55 patients waiting for an ambulance.
1340, thank you. A patient's been on the floor, but we don't know how long for.
Working in control is dispatcher Tracy.
1340, thank you very much for that.
She is supported by Laura
1671, just to update on this detail.
and Kyle.
1692, pass your update when you're ready, over. Thank you. Workload this morning has been really busy from 6 a.m, so we are just struggling a bit.
Tracy oversees ambulance resources across coastal Yorkshire, including Scarborough, a seaside town with just 5 ambulances on shift for a population of 108,000. With demand rising elsewhere, all her crews have been sent out of the area, leaving Scarborough without cover.
1692.
Just to say you're clear to head back. Thank you for that. Control out.
1692 paramedic Curtis and ambulance practitioner James are the furthest from base at York Hospital.
Might take us a while.
Yeah, we are a bit of a trek.
They face a 40-mile journey back to Scarborough, battling bank holiday traffic.
I don't think I'll be able to be a controller. The head has to be in multiple places, doesn't it?
We have one patient at a time, whereas they've got multiple resources all on a screen in front of them that they've got to try and juggle.
You get Cat 1.
Wait, I'm talking
Cat 1.
Voice accept.
999.
Curtis and James are immediately dispatched to the Category 1 emergency, the most time-critical.
Shocking.
Please hurry up. Okay, we've got the ambulance ready. Okay, thank you. I've just given her some porridge and she's choking. Are you able to stay with her until help arrives? I'm with her right now, but her lips are going blue.
24 miles? We're joking.
Katie, is there going to be anybody any closer if you do a shout-out?
The patient lives within a 171 square mile triangle in rural North Yorkshire, where there are no ambulance stations. Curtis and James are 35 minutes away, 5 times the life-saving target response time of 7 minutes.
S16E02.
I know we've allocated from a distance on this one.
Unfortunately, you are the closest crew.
Do you want me to ring HeliMed and make them aware?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Sorry. I need you to encourage her to cough, okay? Yeah, I'm trying to.
They're engaged.
Give a sharp thump between her shoulder blades with the heel of your hand. Cough it up. Keep going. Keep coughing it up. Come on.
I'm here. You are far from hospitals, far from ambulances.
You've got HeliMed, but if they're busy like they are now...
You're in trouble. You're in big trouble.
The ETA for this has gone up to 44 minutes now.
Oh my God, is that another Cat 1?
Just to confirm, is he breathing?
Yeah, he's breathing, but he's unconscious. He's on the floor bleeding.
In Hull, 45 miles away from the choking incident, a new Category 1 call is in progress.
Tell me exactly what happened.
I think he's given him a ticket, and the dude got out of his car and he punched him.
Why is there so many people? Like, I get it's a nice day, but why are you all here? Go to the beach.
New incident, Category 1. Traffic warden has been assaulted bleeding on the floor.
999.
Voice accept.
1707 paramedic Gretel and ambulance support worker Alicia are the nearest crew to the patient. They are a mile away.
1707. We've got a patient that's been assaulted, 50-year-old male, traffic warden.
Is the attacker still nearby?
No, he's dragging the car.
Is there any serious bleeding?
Yes, he's bleeding from his mouth. It's just pouring out.
That's not just a punch in the face, though. That's
serious.
He's going to be really poorly.
I know with you.
Yeah, just driving down the street now.
Information from the police is that they're on scene as well. Over. We're on scene. I'll give you an update in a minute.
Roger, receipt. Thank you.
Oh, shit, this is serious.
Yeah, do you want to get suction?
Yeah. Just an update from team. Can you please get quick care? Seems like a pretty significant trauma.
Roger, yeah, that's an affirmative, 1707. I'll get quick care. Over.
Do you know this guy?
No.
Did anyone see this happen?
Yeah, it was squaring up to me.
What was he hit with?
Fist.
Centre of the face or somewhere else? And one hit?
Yeah.
Category 1.
Specialist paramedic Siobhan has just cleared from her second patient of the day and is immediately dispatched to support the crew on scene.
Sorry, I'm keeping you so busy, Shab.
Patient is an unconscious trauma following an assault.
Paramedic ETA.
Yeah, Roger, that's all understood. Thank you. We'll reassess GCS on the ambulance. Hey, Av. This is Alicia. My name's Gretel. We're just with the ambulance service. you know what your name is? Pupils?
Right one's all right. Left one doesn't look like it's moving as much.
So this is a decreased GCS with a TBI.
Do you want to pass us a mask? It's going to give you some oxygen. And we'll get you down to hospital.
As the patient begins to regain consciousness, the crew suspect he has suffered a traumatic brain injury.
Hi, all right? Yeah. So, loss of consciousness. He's been GCS 4, 2, 3. Yeah. So we're just looking at extricating and out? Yeah. Yeah?
Sorry, sweet, we're cutting your top.
Is this working too?
Yeah.
I'm going to sit you up and get you on our stretcher, OK?
Oh.
Nice and steady, good lad. 3 big stand. Good job.
Just going to lie you flat.
Can't go on.
Not a good idea right now.
Do you remember it? All right, darling.
Let's get going.
Over the last 10 years, violent crime on the streets of East Yorkshire has quadrupled.
BM was 5'5", temp was low.
The patient will be met by doctors at Hull Royal Infirmary to assess the full severity of his head injury.
This is the difference between Hull and rural areas. You can get there really quickly. Whereas in these rural areas, our hands are tied. We've absolutely nobody closer to get to them.
It's been 32 minutes since Curtis and James were dispatched to the Category 1 choking in rural North Yorkshire.
It's a long time to drive at blue light.
Yeah, it is.
On difficult roads.
They are still the only resource available.
Hello. Hey, so has that managed to remove the object at all there? It was just a complete accumulation of stone, which is now, it's flat now. She's not choking now, she's just, no, okay, no, fine. How our age, Jamie? She should be 91 in August.
1692, thank you. The individual has stopped choking.
Oh. It's always a relief when you can see the marker on the map. You're like, oh, we're close now.
Oh, yeah. Looks like that spot will be.
Hello.
Sorry about the wait. Where are we going?
Hello.
So just go around to the left, please.
Lovely.
What's your name?
Hello.
I'm James, this is Curtis. What's your name, sorry?
Lucinda.
Lucinda.
I mean, I know that obviously a blue light is not quite what we were here with, but it's when she was choking, I mean, she was kind of like that, and
I get it, and it can be distressful as well. It can, so I get it. I totally get it. They would rather play it on the safe side and have us here.
Yeah.
We'll do a full set of observations, try and figure out what's going on.
Hello, how are you feeling?
Okay.
Yes. Is anywhere hurting?
Yeah.
No? Good. Do you mind if I do a few little checks with you? Is that all right? Yeah. I'm going to pop this on your finger. Doesn't hurt or anything.
She has taken, I'm going to talk about you in front of you, Mummy, so she's had quite a bad decline in her cognitive abilities in the last 2 to 3 weeks. I was just feeding her some porridge, but because of her cognition, she's difficulty eating and swallowing. She's not really able to kind of cough.
Yes. Can you stick your tongue out at me?
And last night, she just couldn't sort of stay with it.
Okay.
So how long ago was she not falling to sleep regularly?
I would say 2 to 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
I'm seeing a doctor on Tuesday. It's a doctor from her surgery.
Is that because of her general decline?
Yes.
So in regards to her observations, there's nothing red flagging. Her blood pressure's good, heart rate's good, temperature's good. I think the question we've got today is, where do we go from here?
Yeah.
I would discuss it with the out of hours and just get their opinion.
See what they say.
The problem is, she would have taken now like 10 or 12 medicines, swallowing them.
So she's not had any of them.
Can we do them whilst you're here?
Yeah, by all
absolutely.
means, yeah.
It's a bit of a menu, I'm afraid. I mean, look at it here. It's
Opening a mini pharmacy. Just thinking, if it's been a gradual decline over several weeks, there's the potential for EOL or end-of-life kind
Speak to her about it.
Mummy, we're going to get you on the old Sarah Steady and we're going to take your medicine. So try and stay awake, stay bright, eyes open.
I've been having the same conversation with James all morning. Try and keep your eyes open and stay awake.
I'll get into the queue with a GP, because we might have to
I'll help you. Oh, I hope you're flying.
This is the thing you see. I'm
She kind of, it comes and goes. Like
I feel so
sometimes
guilty
she's.
because
No, not at all. Sorry.
Now, Mummy.
Not at all.
Lift your feet up for me.
I want to watch the old going.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know they're my ambulance lights. Don't worry.
Okay, so
Well
the stand
done.
up's pretty good.
Well done.
All right, now what we do is we stare out of the window because it's a nice little distraction.
Honestly, try and go about it as you normally would. I'm just here in case you need any extra help. So.
Right, you've got some professional backup today.
Yeah.
It's
I'm the
so
security.
Nice.
To make sure you're not trouble.
Open your mouth.
Yeah, hiya. We've been called today for a choking episode that came through us.
Take a sip of water.
All our obs are within range, but over the last 3 weeks has had a decline, which daughter is getting investigated by the GP.
Right, show me your mouth. Has it gone down?
Well
done.
done.
Okay.
Well done.
10 to go.
We're wondering if there's a possibility that she's approaching end of life, basically. And for the daughter just to discuss this on Tuesday with the GP.
Hold the tablet there.
Well done.
Nice and
Darren.
gentle.
Well done.
We just wanted to make sure you agreed.
Mummy, stay with it. Open your mouth.
Good. Well done.
Hold it there and then you have a nice drink of water.
No red flags, no sepsis markers. Brilliant, thank you. Take care, bye.
Open your mouth for me. Take a mouthful.
Yeah.
Drink this, darling. Drink this.
Okay, so will you stand up? And then just sit down in the chair. Perfect. Nice and tight, nice and safe. I mean, this is quite a difficult situation to manage, isn't it?
You're coping very well, Lucinda, to do this on your own.
You might start needing maybe extra help.
Should we go into the hallway quick, Lucinda?
Yeah.
Just have a chat. So I spoke to out-of-hours GP. He has said there's no need to take her to hospital. Going off what's happened today and the decline, she potentially could be approaching end-of-life care. We aren't saying it's a definite.
No.
It's just...
Last night, I really thought I was losing her. She was almost like slipping into a coma.
Yeah.
But the fact that she can revive...
She has kind of good moments and bad moments.
Yeah.
But that is something we do see a lot in end-of-life patients.
Can she stay in her home?
Yeah, by all means, she can stay in her home.
What changes then?
So end of life, it's basically things are put into place. There's just more options at home. District nurses, the plan can be never to go into hospital. No matter what she gets, she can stay at home. Are you happy with kind of what we've done today?
You've been absolutely excellent.
Hello, Trouble. We've just been having a chit-chat in the kitchen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How are you feeling now, Mummy?
Not too bad.
Is this your lovely mother here?
Yeah.
Oh, my word.
1963.
I mean, you still are beautiful, but in this photo...
She was a beaut. And look at her. Look at that family. I don't know why I'm holding my dress up like that. I mean,
No judgments here.
If you do start to feel unwell, make sure you tell your daughter and she can phone us back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
And you're going to see the GP on Tuesday.
Yes.
So everything will get sorted for you then. All right, you take care.
You take care.
No worries.
Oh, she puts on like that before. It's fine. I'm doing fine. I mean, the amount of work she's putting in there is amazing.
Yeah.
I see you cleared off this detail.
Lovely lady being cared at home 24/7 by her daughter Lucinda. Essentially, Christina is going on to a end-of-life pathway.
It's a really difficult time, isn't it, with end-of-life care?
How is the daughter coping?
She's managing well and just wants, obviously, her mum to be cared for and comfortable and at home. We've done all we can to try and facilitate that today.
Thanks very much for that. It sounds like you guys were amazing. You head back now.
Yeah, we'll do that, thank you.
Control out.
30 years ago when I started, everybody knew their local ambulance was going to be sat on their local station and they would have taken a patient into the local hospital and everything worked.
1705, thank you. See you clear off that last detail.
Our responsibility as dispatchers is to get that right resource to that person in the right time. Like one big jigsaw, but you can't always get all the pieces into the right place. It's almost like a postcode lottery, and that risk is scary.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
7 hours into the bank holiday weekend, and Control have answered more than 1,000 emergency calls. A third have come from patients on the East Coast.
Tell me exactly what's happened.
I'm in the bus station. I think I've got heat stroke and I feel like I'm going to pass out and I don't know what to do.
Have you taken your jacket off?
No, I've still got my jacket on.
Right, take your jacket off, that'll help you cool down a little bit.
We're at a motocross track and he's come off his bike and he's done his speeding lap.
The average response time within the area is within 40 minutes.
Was called about half an hour ago. Okay, so just tell me exactly what's happened. She's fallen from a horse, jumping a fence, and he catapulted her straight forward. She's definitely done something to her collarbone.
So the wait times in the area are currently any time within the next 45 minutes.
It's all getting a bit busy on the coast now. This fallen from a horse. The Scarborough job's been sat for an hour and 20 minutes on a Cat 2 at the moment.
Yeah, I don't actually have a crew available to send on any job that comes in right now.
I think the road's definitely busy going into Scarborough.
Everyone's coming in. No one wants to leave.
Curtis and James have just arrived back in Scarborough.
I've got a crew. This detail's coming through for a 24-year-old female.
Lucy, she's fallen from a horse where he broke her collarbone.
They are 3 miles from the Category 2 patient who should have had help within 18 minutes. But she has been kept waiting nearly 90 minutes.
It's mapping, it's here.
Left here.
Lay down in there.
Don't get stuck on the sand, Curtis.
That'd be immensely embarrassing. Hi, Lucy. I'm Curtis, and that's James. What do you remember from the incident?
I just remember going to the first fence and ending up on the floor.
Right. Do you remember hitting the ground?
Yeah.
So you don't think you lost consciousness at all?
No, no.
I'm just going to have a little feel up your back, OK?
Yeah. So just going up the side of my neck and
Side
my
of your
shoulder.
neck. I imagine you're in quite a lot of pain at the moment, are you?
Yeah.
I'll give you something for that, don't worry.
Yeah.
How many of these falls have you had?
Well, I've never had a bad one like this.
We've got the video.
Can I see the video quickly?
Yeah, can we
Just
see
of the fall, that's all.
So a horse went to take off, got stuck in the poles.
He went a bit of a pelt, didn't he? It's all right.
Yeah.
OK, good. Are you just giving morphine or are you going to give some paracetamol?
If you could just get some Entonox, start her on some of that, and then I'll prepare the morphine.
Right, Lucy. Have you had Entonox before? No. Nice deep breaths. Can you feel that working at all? Curtis is just getting you that morphine. That'll last for longer.
Right. I won't sugarcoat it. Even with the Entonox and with the morphine, there's no way to make that totally pain-free, unfortunately. Feeling brave? Let's do it. On 3, 1, 2, 3. It's all right. That's it. Hold back. I've got you. Well done. There we go. Yep. On 3, 1, 2, 3, and down. There you go. Might be a bit bumpy as we move on the sand. OK, I'll try and be as smooth as we can.
I'll message you later, Luke. All right, love. All right, Amy. Thanks.
OK.
Ready?
There we go. There you go. That's all the worst movement done. What's your opinion on the collarbone?
Didn't really look like the other one.
No,
for sure.
That's what I was going to say. It looks dropped. Which means to me there's a good chance you've snatched your collarbone.
Right.
We won't know until we've x-rayed it. You'll get to see the brand new, shiny A&E. It's like 3 days old. You make sure James behaves himself back here, OK?
What's your name?
I'm Gloria.
Gloria.
Yeah, I'm Nan.
Hello, Nan.
How are you doing?
She's all right, aren't you?
Hello, yeah. Oh, you've done it good and proper this time. Yeah.
We all okay?
Yeah, we are good to go.
So did you see it, Nan?
I did see it, though.
Bless him, though. He really tried to get out the way, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
All right, thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.
I don't know size of horses, so...
He's about, we call it 17 hands, if you like.
And how big is that in feet? Like, if we had to put a feet on how far you fell.
I don't know. What do you think it is, Nan, in feet?
No, I don't know. Shall I Google it for you?
If you want,
Yeah, I
yeah.
can. I'm not very good at stuff like
Because
that.
I have absolutely no idea. Because if I say, oh yeah, 17 hands to A&E,
Yeah.
they might think, what is he on about?
Make sure I'm doing it right.
Yeah, no, that's right, yeah. 5'8". Hello, adult trauma, please. 24-year-old female.
Yeah.
Fell 5'8" off a horse. Injuries are left collarbone. 5 minutes.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, bye. How long have you lived in Scarborough?
Pretty much all my life.
Yeah.
All your life.
Yeah.
I do believe you have a right to be given quick and effective care. On the coast, we can't do that adequately. I think the public would be terrified if they realised just how few of us there were. I was born and raised here, so the people that we are talking about, they're my friends and my family. They're my community. Having the new A&E department at Scarborough is fantastic, but if people are waiting long periods of time for ambulances, then a brand new A&E isn't going to be worth anything to them. Hello there. We've got the pre-alert.
Hi, I'm Q. I'm one of the senior doctor here. Here you go.
Initially 9 out of 10 pain to the left
collarbone.
collarbone, yeah, and shoulder.
She will definitely need some imaging scanning, but
Yeah.
we need to take some bloods as well.
Just come this way,
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. All right, you take care.
It was on the sand.
And it was a big horse.
17 hands,
Means nothing to me, that.
5'8". I googled it.
Thank you
very much, Trace.
We'll see you later. Have you seen the back of our vehicle? It's like we've been on beach. I hope we can find a sweeping brush.
1692. You head to welded brake. Grab a cuppa now while you can.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
This would be a perfect dolphin day.
Dolphin day.
Last week, there was a pod of 90 dolphins off the coast of Scarborough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just want to know how they count them.
It's actually just the same 3 dolphins. Okay, keep it up. Counted 90 there, darling.
Bank holiday in Barbados, eh?
Yeah, you can't beat the seaside in the summer.
No, you can't.
Tourism puts a lot into Scarborough. The population can double on a bank holiday, and our resources don't double to account for that. But me and James do work together well when we're up against it. I met James as a teenager when we both worked at a hotel making beds. We'd time each other to see who could make beds quickest and race each other around. He was a community first responder at the time, and he got me into doing it. We actually did my first ever shift together. It was a really stressful experience, so to be able to lean on someone else was really good. I then trained and became a paramedic. 10 years later, James came and joined me on the ambulance. It was almost just like a big reunion.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
The bank holiday weekend pressure is continuing to impact Yorkshire Ambulance Service.
Is it obviously bent out of shape? Does she have a history of stroke or brain tumour?
And in the last hour, call handlers have answered 180 emergency calls.
I just pulled around the corner, he's laid in the middle of the road. He looked like he was having a seizure, he was shaking. I'm organising help.
He's coming out of the greenhouse and fell. Covered in blood. I don't know where it's all coming from. How old is he? 87. So I've organised some help. It could be any time within the next 2 hours and 15 minutes. We are just currently very busy in the area.
As call volumes increase, Scarborough residents are now waiting up to 4 times longer than the target response time.
I've not got anyone available on the coast at the moment.
Yeah, the average waiting time for a Cat 2 at the moment is 1 hour and 14.
Category 1s, I think, are about 26 minutes for the average. It's a big difference, isn't it? For the really poorly patients, it's a really big difference.
Nobody's immune to emergencies happening, and my family know how it feels to wait a long time for an ambulance. My granddad collapsed in a very small bathroom at home, and my grandma had to ring 999. She waited a considerable amount of time. This is a frail older lady trying to get her husband of 60 years life or death treatment. The ambulance should have been there for him, and if anybody could have changed that, the outcome could have been different. My grandma was never the same again. From feeling like she'd let her husband pass away in her arms without anybody there to help her. And that lives with me.
There is currently just 1 ambulance available in Scarborough to care for both residents and the influx of bank holiday tourists.
Thanks very much. You're clear to return.
1705 paramedic Tracy and ambulance practitioner Lauren have just cleared at the local hospital.
I still remember you asking me. We went into the toilets, and then you went, "How would you feel about me and my crewmate?" I felt like you were asking me to, like, marry you or something.
Well, I thought it's, like, on a temporary basis. No.
For life.
Forever.
Good afternoon, you're through to NHS 111.
I'm calling about my mum. I'm just a bit worried. She's getting mixed up with everything. So it's just like slurring her words and she can't remember anything.
New incident. Category 2. Female, age 81. Difficulty speaking.
999. Tracy and Lauren are dispatched to the patient having a suspected stroke 19 miles away in Whitby.
1705.
Patients confused with slurred speech.
Sorry about the runtime on this one. We are just struggling with resources.
Yeah, that's all received. We'll update you if you need anything else, all right?
1705, Roger. Thank you very much for that.
The sooner a stroke is treated, the better outcome.
The better
really,
outcome,
yeah. But if we're the only resource, we're the only resource.
Got another stroke coming through.
Curtis and James have just cleared from their break at Scarborough Ambulance Station.
18 miles? What?
It's in Bridlington.
999. The Category 2 detail
in Bridlington.
Patient, 69-year-old male. Just say patient is fast positive. He came very vacant and is now unable to talk and unaware of what is happening around him.
Yeah, Roger, no worries. If we need anything on scene, we will let you know. Thank you.
From one seaside town to another.
There are just 3 ambulances serving a population of 51,000 across the seaside towns of Whitby and Bridlington today. With all local resources tied up with patients, Curtis and James and Tracy and Lauren are dispatched to the 2 different stroke patients. Each crew will be almost 20 miles from Scarborough, leaving the town without ambulance cover. If either patient requires specialist care, their nearest hospitals are 30 miles away in Middlesbrough and Hull.
We go where we're needed. Whitby crews could be stuck in Scarborough. Yeah. That might be Whitby coming now. It's the same with, like, Bridlington, isn't it?
Bridlington's got quite a vast population. Not one ambulance covering it.
Bad that in a big town, one crew.
Between Scarborough and Bridge, you're looking at half an hour, aren't you?
I've got my foot flat to the floor.
Not very good uphill, are they?
No. Need a bit of encouragement. Come on, old girl. You can do it.
As Curtis and James make their way down the coast to Bridlington, Tracy and Lauren are arriving on scene in Whitby.
Hello, my name's Tracy, this is Lauren.
I don't know where our foot is about, I'm all right.
Are we all right to just check you over, is that okay? Yeah. What's your name?
Barbara. My son phoned me when I was at work and he said she was like all slurry speeched.
Is your son here?
No, he lives in Leeds.
He lives in Leeds?
All
right.
They call every day.
Barbara, am I okay to do a fast test on you?
What's that one on there?
So that's to basically see if you're having stroke-like symptoms. I'm just going to ask you to hold me towards you. It's going to be on top of you then. Right, and push me away. That's perfect. Push your leg out towards my hand. That's it, perfect.
When people came, she was disorientated to who was in the house when she'd got up, when she'd come downstairs for breakfast.
I'm going to ask you to do a big smile for me. Show your teeth. Can I ask you to have a look? Does that seem normal to you?
That's what I was looking at the left side.
On this side?
Yeah.
Do you have any history with strokes, Barbara?
Yeah, my mum.
Have you ever had one?
No.
No. From our point of view, your daughter's saying that there's a bit of a droop on the left-hand side. It could be what's called a mini stroke or a TIA that's resolving. We would recommend that we bring the stroke nurse to see if she would accept you at James Cook, or we take you to Scarborough.
My face has always been like this.
Hi, I'm a paramedic with Yorkshire Ambulance Service. Can I refer a patient to you, please?
Down there, man. I know. Yeah, that's a grandson.
How old is he?
Great-grandson.
Great-grandson? You don't even look old enough to be a great-grandma.
6 I've got.
6? Oh, wow. Bet you're busy at Christmas.
Yeah.
All right, thanks very much. OK, bye. So I've spoken to the stroke nurse at James Cook. What she's suggested is we bob you up to the A&E department and they can do all the diagnostic tests there.
No, I'm not going.
But what's stopping you from going?
I'm not going now. Just to get checked out, just to see what has gone on. I'm not going, no ambulances are out.
So we can't make you do anything that you don't want to do. You're in control of this. It's entirely what you want, OK? But strokes can be reversed within a certain time period.
Are you
But
worried?
I don't think I had a stroke.
I'm not saying it to scare you, Barbara.
I'll be with you. All right.
Would it be worth knowing it's not something serious like that?
I don't know where...
I know, sweetheart.
I suppose I'll have to go. It's best she gets checked early and then it probably is nothing.
I hope so.
Are you ready? I'll go first, you follow me.
I'm frightened to death, Andrea. Yeah, we know you are.
They won't keep you there unless they want you.
Lift your arm up for me, darling. Thank you. Everybody has these belts on, Barbara.
I think I was going to bloody prison, wouldn't you?
Andrea, just have a look at your mum. Can you give me a big smile? Did you think that that's normal?
Yeah.
It does look like it has resolved a little bit.
Yeah.
Would you prefer to go to Scarborough? It's closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hi. I spoke to you earlier about Barbara. Barbara would prefer to go to Scarborough. Are you OK with that? I think it looks like it's resolving. Thank you. Bye.
With her condition improving, Barbara will make the 36-minute journey to Scarborough Hospital for a scan to rule out a stroke.
1692. Go ahead, over.
Thanks, Tracy. We can't locate this patient.
There's a lot of people here, though, over.
Let me see if I can get back
In touch with the caller.
It's taken Curtis and James 28 minutes to get to the second suspected stroke patient in Bridlington.
Hello there.
Hello, it's the ambulance control. We're just struggling to find exactly where you are.
Yeah, right on the front.
You've not seen anyone collapsed on the floor, have you? No.
What's directly in front of you?
So what's directly in front of me is the seat.
Have you called for us at all? Anyone? No?
If you see them, are you OK just to give them a wave?
Yeah.
So you went for us?
Just go down there, you can go down onto the thing.
Ah, lovely.
Oh, yeah, there. Ramp down. Were you down there? Yeah. Hello, sir. What's your name?
Right.
1692. It's just to give you an update. We have made patient contact of it.
He sat here and he's watching his wife playing, and then he started laughing back with it. So I came and I held him like.
Can that sleeve come up a little bit?
Medical issues.
There you go. That'd be more than enough. I'll attach this.
What's your name? We're just going to do a quick check here, and then we'll go to the ambulance and we'll do a full assessment on there.
You're not going to let you get on that?
Yeah, we're going to get you on there. What have you been doing today?
We've just driven from works up to here.
Okay.
And we walked from the Brunswick Hotel.
I won't pretend I know where that is, but okay.
BP's okay.
In terms of your observations, everything's within normal range. Are you usually shaky?
No.
Are you cold?
No, he's not cold, he's
No.
good.
All right.
All right, let's see how we are.
You're
You ready?
Push with your legs.
2.
All right, just get your bearings. Stood up.
Yeah, okay.
Are you all right there? How do you feel stood on your feet?
Not too bad.
Yeah?
Let's walk you to the stretcher.
Let's get you on the ambulance, get you somewhere private.
Nice and
Yeah, I can
steady.
come this side if you want.
Mark, watch me handbag.
Yeah, sit on here. Couple of bumps.
Go straight and get him right.
Maybe you've done this so you didn't spend too much money, eh?
That's what it was. He was losing on the arcades and he thought, I've had enough of this.
Spent nearly £2 in 2p's. Just here, yeah. Curtis is expert driving.
Oh, what can I say? It's not my first rodeo.
Are we all right, Sue, just to do an assessment if you were outside, just because we'll both be in here, you see? Right, Brian, if you just lift your glasses up for me, and then just look at me, not the light. That's fine. Just squeeze my hands. Nice and tight, that's it. Just hold your hands out, close your eyes. Keep your hands there. That's fine. Lift both your legs up, push against my hand with this one. That's fine. And this one? That's fine. Pass negative.
Lovely.
We can't really put our finger on why it's happened. There's a thing called vasovagal, which is like a fainting episode. It's something that the GP can assess. As soon as you're home or on Tuesday, try and book in to at least get one in a couple of weeks' time, just a check-up.
So generally, try and keep myself fit. For my age,
Yeah.
like I said, 69.
I think you're doing very well.
You expected me to be dead by now?
No, you take that however you want to take it, Brian.
Do you have any children?
Yeah, but they've all left home and skedaddled. But Sue's got married 9 years ago, and her kids, one of them died of cancer, unfortunately.
Oh, right, okay.
And the other one has just had a near fatal car accident, so it's not been going great at the moment.
Have you found you've been under a bit of stress then recently? Yeah.
Definitely.
Is this like a trip for a bit of R&R?
Yeah.
I'll go find Sue.
Just stood outside, yeah.
Right, we've had a chit-chat with Brian and we've checked everything over. Everything we've checked is normal. To save him walking back after an event, we'll give you both a lift up and down the road.
You're both doing very well. And I think if you feel back to normal, try and have you relax, because he's told us about the stresses you've been going through. So try and make this just a little blip. I know it's hard.
It's just another thing, isn't it?
I know, I know. Are you going straight up to your room? because we'll walk you up there.
Hello again. You just can't get rid of us, can you, Brian?
No.
Stand clear.
Sounds like there's some kind of entertainment on.
A bit of karaoke on. Right, you hold on to that.
What's your go-to karaoke song then, Brian? Go on.
Oh, Michael Bublé.
You take care, and hopefully
Thanks for
you
your help,
both.
guys.
Hopefully
You're very
you
welcome,
both
Brian.
enjoy the rest of your stay.
Thanks.
All right,
guys.
see ya.
Not a bad idea, to be fair. Get away to the seaside for a couple of days. Flying without wings.
Oh, perfect karaoke. Should we go and join?
Go to NHS 111. My name's Richard. Are you calling about yourself?
My wife's on tour and I can't get her up. I mean, a regular mess here. I'm sorry, That's all right. She's got cancer, so she's only got 3 months to live. We're at a caravan in Scarborough.
I'm sending 1705 out.
999.
This is coming through at the caravan park.
85-year-old female.
Terminal CA patient, fallen on the floor and unable to get up.
I will go and have a look and see what we can do for her. Over.
Tracy and Lauren are 6 miles away from the terminally ill patient.
Sounds like she's come away on holiday, hasn't she? So we'll go in and we'll see what she's like. Going, yeah. See what her wishes are. Where are we going? Oh, hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
Jean.
My name's Lauren.
Hiya, Jean. My name's Tracy.
Nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you as
What's
well.
your name? You husband. What's your name?
Alan.
What's happened, my darling?
I don't know, I just went off floor.
So did you lose consciousness?
No, I just went down.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
My idea, I was going to take her home and then, we'll take her to our hospital.
Yeah.
She was in
Where do you
hospital
live?
3 weeks, back near Barnsley.
Oh, okay.
What time did it happen, Jean? Do you know?
That's Alan. Alan, what time did it happen?
About an hour since.
Is she normally unsteady on her feet like that?
This last 2 days she's gone
She
back.
has. Okay.
She's got cancer of lungs, cancer of bones. She's gone to her brain.
Are we all right to get some observations off you just to
Yeah.
see what your numbers are like?
Yeah.
And then we'll have a little chat about what we're going to do.
I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to step over you. Is that okay?
Does she have a care plan or a respect form or
Last time
anything?
we went to Sheffield, she says, I'm only here 3 months.
And my sister.
When was that?
Four nights since 3 weeks since.
Okay.
And she said, I'd like to go to caravan. But this consultant told me not to take her because she could have a seizure. I shouldn't have brought her, but she wanted to come.
I've just been awkward because I don't want to just tie at home.
Oh, you've got a bit of a temperature.
Hello?
Yeah.
What is it?
39.9. Just pop that on your finger for me, Jean.
Have you felt unwell the last few
No.
days? No? Do you feel unwell now?
No,
Okay, okay.
no.
It looks like you've got a bit of an infection. For these sort of numbers, we would normally take somebody to hospital.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
To get them some antibiotics.
Yeah.
Are you happy to come to hospital with us?
Yeah, it's a nice hospital.
The A&E at Scarborough, it's a new one.
That's all right.
So, have you got any strength in your legs at all?
No, I'm not.
It's probably going to be better to get you out on our carry chair.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. All right, there we go. We'll get the chair in, and then once we stand you up from here, then we can go straight on the chair. Chair's here. I can help if you need me to. Let me get under your arm here. That's it. Are you normally breathless?
No.
No.
Can't move my feet.
Just little steps. So I've got your back there. So there we go. We're down.
We're going for that.
Keep your feet on that silver bar, okay?
Thank you.
We won't drop you, I promise.
I bet you stick up with me, aren't you?
Have you? Absolutely not.
I used to young live in the hospital. 16 years.
Yeah, sweetheart. Just to give you a bit of oxygen. Did you do some of the cleaning and... But all essential, though. Yeah. I understand that. Oh, I'll go get the stuff.
I'll fetch it if you want.
No, don't worry, because it's heavy. Don't worry.
I feel awful when I'm coming away and doing this.
Oh, don't be daft.
It's lovely here.
It is beautiful here, though, isn't it? How are you coping?
I'm not.
You're not?
No.
Just keep breathing.
Keep reading. Trying.
She's had chemotherapy and all that. She seemed to pick up. I've tried to manage, but
Yeah, it is hard.
she's scared of it too much now.
Have you got any support in place for you?
I've got phone number, Rotherham Hospice.
Okay. And is that a number for you to ring if you need support?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to come with us?
No, I'll be coming car.
Okay.
I'll see you there, and behave yourself.
She will with us, don't worry.
Yeah, thank you.
See you later, Alan. Are you comfy? Yeah. Do you want that blind open? For a bit of sun? Is that all right? Yeah? Right, we're going to set off, OK? Are you ready, Trace? Yeah, ready to go, yeah. So I'm just going to sit here, Jean. So it could be just an infection at the moment, but it can lead on to something called sepsis. It's something that we don't take lightly. The sooner you have blood tests, the better. How long have you been married to Alan? 62 years. Do you own that caravan?
You live in Scarborough?
I do, yeah. Scarborough born and bred.
Lucky, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hello. Welcome.
Where do you want us, Stu?
Is this Jean?
Jean, yeah.
Here she is.
Your husband's following up in the car. He might be here, actually. Do you want to come with me? We'll show it. No, you come with me. Yeah, you come with me.
Hello, Alan. We've just started on some treatment tests. Suspected infection. Are you from Barnsley?
Yeah, you know, when big strike started, that's the village I live in. Gorton Wood.
See. You just step outside here for a minute. We're just doing some more tests and then we can make our way in a minute. All right, sir. Okay, any questions?
No.
No.
She's in safe hands here.
She is.
No worries. We'll sort her out for you.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, you're very welcome. You don't have to thank us, honestly.
You do. If you've got manners, you do.
Yeah.
I'm 87 and she's 85.
Well, you both don't look it.
They were really well up to getting this cancer.
Yeah.
The real last Thursday to Wednesday, and she had to go home to have her hair done.
Oh, back home? Oh, did you take her back home to have her hair done?
180 bloody miles.
Oh, wow. Then did you come straight back? Oh, well, a lady's got to have her hair done, though, hasn't she? Absolutely. Oh, I think you can go in now. Found him for you. You're very welcome.
Just go that side, sweetheart. There's a chair for you to sit on. Okay? Now then. I'll be back in a moment, Jean, for that blood, okay? I'm just going to show the doctor this.
Because you're so much
Worth everything in an ambulance.
Yeah. Lovely to meet you both.
He's going to find it hard. Being with someone that long, they would live and breathe each other, wouldn't they? They would. Seeing her deteriorate, it's going to be hard for him.
Hopefully, whatever time she's got left, she can enjoy it,
She can,
you know, she can have that time with Alan
in the caravan.
made a massive difference to the patients this weekend.
You've been amazing. Thank you for that.
I couldn't do it without you.
Are you ready for the time of your life? It's time to stand up and fight.
I think the benefits of this job far outweigh the hardships. Fancy some fish and chips?
May as well.
And I'm very fortunate to have a friend next to me in the ambulance service. I'm hungry, now that we've said it.
Never getting rid of me.
Never. I'm not sure if when we were working at the hotel, we expected to be saving lives together years later. I think we're both very proud of how far we have come.
Oh my God, scraps.
I can't take you anywhere.
Anyway, we've made it.
We actually have. We've done it.
You cannot magically get a crew to drop down from the skies. But every single member of this dysfunctional family pulled together.
Right, guys, have a good shift.
Same again tomorrow?
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
I think the ambulance service is the jewel in the NHS crown. People can always ring, and we will always help them. It might just not be as quick as we would like.
Every woman, every man, join the caravan of love. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Everybody take a stand. Join the caravan of love. Stand up, stand up, stand up. I'm your brother.